The Princess of Wales is one in a million. She has done everything in her power to give back to the people. Princess Catherine's public statement about her battle with cancer sends shockwaves through the monarchy, shedding light on the unexpected impact of her actions on King Charles's reign. She received hugs and support from the rest of the family and their children, who stood by her side and encouraged her throughout her battle against the illness. Her three children, especially Prince George and Princess Charlotte, are likely to be looking up to two royals who have been setting the perfect example of how to be a spare to the throne in recent years. The young royals who could be considered spares to future king, Prince George should look to Prince Edward, the new Duke of Edinburgh, and his wife Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, for how to go about their life as working royals. Edward and Sophie have seen their popularity and recognition over the past 13 months since being given new titles. They have been hailed as the perfect royal models for Charlotte and Louis due to their successful roles within the royal family. As they take on more prominent roles, they are proving themselves up to the task and serving as excellent examples to their great nephews and niece, showing that you can be a spare or even a spare to the spare and make a real success of working as a valued member of the royal family. Despite their work often being overshadowed by other royals, they have remained devoted to their causes. Indeed, they thoroughly deserve the recognition they are now getting. The pair are increasingly front and center at crucial events, stepping in for the king while he prioritizes his health recovery. They recently carried out a historic ceremony on behalf of the monarch, marking 120 years of friendly relations between Britain and France. Prince Edward is a trusted supporter of the arts sector, taking up his late father's Duke of Edinburgh awards scheme mantle. Meanwhile, Sophie champions gender equality tirelessly, raising critical awareness around issues like female genital mutilation and avoidable blindness prevention. But among the many benefits of the Prince and Princess of Wales's preference for gentle parenting, directed by what Catherine has learned from her studies of early years education, it is clear that the couple will be striving to normalize their younger children's lives, with the hope that they never feel like working as royals is their only option. Both Catherine and William have already shown that they have a different and modern attitude to bringing up royal children, and for sure they will do everything to make Charlotte and Louis feel every bit as special, loved, and valued as George. Imagine they will encourage Louis to explore life outside the royal fold. It could be the military, but it could also be working in the charity world or whatever he finds appealing after his education is finished. And they will encourage him to go to university, which they both enjoyed and where, of course, they found love. And from there, they will want him to find a life that is meaningful to him as well as appropriate for the son of a future king. They will try to ensure that he feels he is living a life of value, irrespective of his place in the line of succession, and that they will probably involve service of some kind, as they have emphasized from the start that they want their children to understand that having empathy with others is not only a kindness, but is rewarding as well. Prince Edward became the first son of a monarch to have become an earl since the Tudors, and instead Prince William and Catherine were stylized as Duke and Duchess of Cambridge when they married in 2011. Last year, Edward and Sophie did see their titles change once more when they became the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. Edward will be the Duke of Edinburgh for the rest of his life. However, it will no longer be a hereditary role. This means it won't be passed down to James when he passes away. This could mean the title could be passed to one of the Prince and Princess of Wales's children in the future, with Prince Louis the most likely candidate.